It's a good intro, by the way. As the recession eases, customers are gearing up to start spending again, and as Jason Petersen will tell us, that means it's time for companies to get back in touch with their target audience. All right, first of all, why is now the opportune time?
Well, I think, obviously as we're starting to see the stock market start to recover and so forth, we're seeing a little bit of an uptick in sales and different things. So it's a time where a lot of times companies, cut their marketing dollars. They're not necessarily reaching out. So it's who's going to be standing out and be at the forefront when the economy does start to really turn around.
Right. So how can companies get reconnected?
Well, I think it's a great time. We talk a lot about, your customers are probably your most valuable sales resource. So, doing a survey, getting to know and understand, what's going on with them. What are the things that you can be doing to maybe better help them? Again, it's much easier to sell to somebody that already knows you versus trying to sell to somebody that doesn't.
Absolutely. So what messages do companies need to be conveying to their customers then?
Well, I think it's just, we're here to help. I think definitely one of the things we want to do, in a down economy as we're recovering is send a message of value, not necessarily that you're the lowest price. So you definitely want to consider and think about how you're portraying your organization. Do you have the proper components of awareness? I mean, again, we're a big proponent of using PR, using the newspaper, television, just getting the message out to people so they know that you're out there and that you're there to help.
Right. So how can companies gauge if they are successful in getting that message out there and that their target audience is responding?
Absolutely. I think a lot of times we talk a lot about how web technology has changed how people interact with customers and with their businesses. And websites are great for tracking metrics. So, certainly, obviously, your bottom line sales is going to be an indicator, but you can look at those visits. So as you look at kind of your statistics and look at some of the things, and as that you start to see an uptick in that, that's another great indication that people are starting to look at things and look at other opportunities to buy.
All right, Jason, great stuff.
Okay, thanks so much.
We appreciate it. Stay with us. We'll be right back after the break.